Hey, sorry I'm late for detention.
What the hell? Gotta keep low. It's a war going on out there.
It's unfortunate they still make us go to detention.
I know.
Seriously.
You think during the war they'd keep us?
I think they want everybody
Hey,
fighting.
keep it down in here!
God, you
Shut up!
don't get me
Shut up!
There's a war! And detention!
Yeah, there's a war. You guys are in.
What?
All right, let me take the roll.
Are you
I'm
drunk?
not
Drunk?
You're drunk during a war?
During detention?
Improv especially is a different kind of theater because it really does crack you open as a person. There's no script that you're following, so all of the choices that you're making, in some level, they're coming from you. And that's incredibly scary at first, and then ultimately it's incredibly liberating because you realize that there really is an infinite amount of creativity inside of you, that you're never actually at a loss for what to do or what to say. And that discovery, I think, is what really made me fall in love with improv as an art form, and that ability to sort of show you yourself in ways that are, sometimes really cool and sometimes really scary. You're like, wow, I can be really horrible. It's not hard. And just to gain that level of self-awareness, I think it's really powerful.
This is quite extensive.
Come on.
You don't have to do that during a date.
It's my job. I take my job seriously, John Todd.
Well, Steve Lance, I'm just kind of a guy who likes to leave work at work, Like I go to my accounting job, I file anything while I'm, at dinner with you. I feel like that's frankly a little rude.
My job is my passion.
Oh, Lance, Steve, I just gotta deliver this grilled cheese. Can I get a...
In improvisation, everything that is happening on stage is being created collaboratively by the ensemble in that moment. So it requires a presence, a kind of shared connection at all times during the performance, or else the performance will fail. You can't fall back on the idea that, well, each of us is a talented individual performer and we each know our lines, so we're going to get through this even if things get a little janky. Like, if they get janky, we all have to attack that and fix it, and find the way forward for the performance. Right before I started getting into improv, I was really sure of myself, and unfortunately, it was kind of a defense mechanism. I was sort of bluffing my way through some things. And I think since then, I'm a lot more comfortable admitting when I don't know what to do next. That doesn't freak me out the way it used to. I'm a lot more inclined to collaborate with other people now in figuring out what should come next, whereas I used to be a lot more guarded. We all still struggle with our personal challenges, but that's one way I think I'm different. I'm certainly a lot more playful now and comfortable with the idea that life is pretty comedic if you really look at it. So we do ourselves a service when we honor that and let that in, instead of trying to be rigid and serious and that kind of thing.